Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm going to start off today's stream with a Ric Flair woo! Today is a super awesome day for the Stadia community. Our good friend Cody Maloney, back in April 12th of this year, so not too long ago, noticed a little game out there called Outbreak. So he decided to send Dead Drop Studios, the developer of said game, a DM. And Cody says, "Hello. Any chances of your Outbreak games heading to Stadia, since Stadia uses the Unity engine?" And so the Outbreak developer responded, said, "You know what? That's a good question. I got to look into that, but I wouldn't be opposed. Thanks for the idea." Now, fast forward a few months ahead and a lot of community support. Today's announcement, Outbreak Contagious Memories, is coming to Stadia. So this is totally awesome, and a big shout out everyone in the community. I see here in the chat today, Califat, Outbreak developer themselves are here in the chat. Ninja Guy X, X Predator, Zarina. Again, thank you all so much. Each and every one of you, PyCon Fusion, were instrumental in helping get Outbreak and Dead Drop Studios to be a publisher on Stadia. And this is so amazing. Do not let anyone ever tell you that reaching out to developers and asking them to bring their game to Stadia is a waste of time or Google's job, because this is just another example of the amazing community support that helped bring this game to Stadia. So, the announcement today, Outbreak Contagious Memories, is coming soon to Stadia. That's the latest edition or the latest entry in the Outbreak series. But also, we also have another announcement that the Outbreak Shades of Horror, which is an upcoming entry in the Outbreak series, which is exclusive to PS5, Series X, PC, and Stadia. Yep, that is right. It's coming soon. There's a Kickstarter. The developer's got a Kickstarter that's going to be starting soon. So I've got the bot. It's going to be advertising. It already has. Please visit the Outbreak Shades of Horror Kickstarter page now and hit follow or saved. So let's see. The last time that we updated, there was 32 there. Look, we've got 35 more followers. Please, please hit that save button. I hear that it's going to be a pretty awesome Kickstarter and very reasonable. So really, really looking forward to that. And you know what? Today was, again, full of even more surprises. You know what? Oh, and of course, we got to hit refresh here. The Outbreak Shades of Horror playable teaser on Stadia released today. This is such an amazing feat done by Evan here at Dead Drop Studios. A big shout out to all the hard work that he has put into this game, and into this playable teaser here. And you know what? We have got going to be streaming it here. So I'm going to go ahead and start. And a big shout out everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all your love and support. Again, please show Dead Drop Studios some love and head on over to their Kickstarter page. Hit that save icon, and then you'll be notified as soon as the Kickstarter goes live in the near future here. Very excited for this. There's also, Evan is going to be having a developer stream later this evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Twitch. So you're going to want to check that out. Again, the bot's going to advertise that. And I see Evan here in the chat saying, we're working on getting the teaser to be able to be redeemed to your account and played unlimited amount. It's just a click to play right now that is 60 minutes. So no worries about that. So this is going to be awesome. And the big announcement that I've been waiting to tell everybody, Ninja Guy X and I have just been foaming at the mouth and just so eager to be able to let everyone know. We're bringing Evan, Dead Drop Studios, Outbreak developer, back on Stadium Connect North for a super special episode, and that is going to be tomorrow, Wednesday, 4:15 p.m. Eastern, a special start time there. You definitely won't want to miss that all, and we'll get the tweets sent out. So again, thank you all, everybody, so much for all your love and support. Now, enough of me blabbing. Let's go ahead and take a look at Outbreak Shades of Horror playable teaser. Here we go. Let's get this started. So I hope everyone is doing good today. I know I certainly am, with this awesome news that just hit here just about 2 hours ago, really. So it is a really, really fantastic day. Let me know, make sure once the game starts here that you can hear everything okay. On my end, it shows the audio is good, so I just want a verification from those in the chat. There's some rain in the background here. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So there is a little bit of language that you might hear here and there. So just as an FYI, and again, the following, it's a technical demonstration, so it's not representative of the final game. Awesome. Look at this, Iris. Thomas in the chat here. So glad Dead Drop are making things happen. I will support both games. That is awesome. That is fantastic to hear. I as well. So let's see here. We'll go ahead.
Outbreak.
I love that. It's kind of like the Mortal Kombat voice, but it's very eerie and scary. Yeah, and as Evan's pointing out here, you know, please be wary or be advised if you have children listening. There are swear words in here, so you may just want to turn it down or just mute it. So I see Serena here says that's exactly why I put my headset on. Alrighty, so here you go. You've got multiple different languages. I know a lot of people like to look at and are wondering the different languages. So you can see here English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Chinese, Italian, German, Korean, Japanese. So we're going to set it for English here. Continue. Alrighty. So lots of things to look at here on the main menu here. Again, we're going to go into the options here, and you can look here. You've got the horizontal and vertical sensitivity. Shadows are set to ultra. Music is enabled, volume, vibration, and you can invert the X and Y. And I know that's a lot important for a lot of people. Have confirmed with the Outbreak developer, Evan here, who's in the chat, that the Stadia version does run at 1080p 30 FPS. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll take a look here. I'm going to up the horizontal sensitivity and the vertical sensitivity. That way, that's going to allow me to look around a lot quicker. And I found that that was my cup of tea, so to speak. And you can see here, there's there's controls here. So you've got your flashlight, your attack, notebook, settings, equip, interact, toggle the HUD, you know, all the basic things here to get you going. And since currently right now it's a 60-minute timed teaser, I'm not going to go into any of the, like the epilogues, credits, or anything like that. We're going to go ahead and start. Hey, Gamer Mink, how you doing? David, how are you? Thanks for joining. So many great people here in the chat. Really do appreciate you coming and checking out this teaser here with me. Alrighty, so we have setting difficulty levels. You know what? I'm gonna go with easy mode because, you know, just to make things easy here. To each their own. There's a hard mode. It tells you here all the different things. Like hard mode reduces the item visibility, increases damage, and speeds up the infection rate. Certain epilogues are only available on hard mode. So you can see there, we're going with easy here.
This city was beautiful. Long before the infection, there was peace, prosperity, and evolution. But now it's hell. The dead are everywhere. The smell of rotting flesh fills the air. I'd give anything to spend long and grueling days at the hospital again. Hours of time were spent in the ER, only to be filled with the memories of my staff's screams as they were eaten alive. The day the building was run over, I drove like hell to get out of there, but I was reckless in my escape. I lost control of my car and fell off the overpass. Rookie mistake, but I survived. They won't, though. This city is not for the dead, but for the living. I will escape this hell at all costs, and we will wake from this nightmare.
Alrighty, so I see in the chat Serena saying, am I less of a gamer if I select easy mode? No, definitely not. Ninja Guy X says you can already hear that the voice acting is way better than the previous game. So this is awesome. So glad to see this making its way to Stadia here. This is a complete surprise. Alrighty, so just want to make sure we get the audio levels okay, that everyone make sure that the game level isn't too high, or that, you know, just to make sure that you can hear me here. And we're going to start out here, so let me know in the chat. I'm going to look here already in this burning car here. Let's read David's journal. So September 12th, 1999. So a few days after the Dreamcast launched in North America here, 9/9/99, you'll never forget it. It's been 3 weeks of non-stop on-call rotations now at Arts Memorial. They're just burning out the medical staff at this point. All of these riots, they just seem to be getting worse and worse. We're seeing everything from blunt force trauma to stab wounds and even bites. Heck, one guy even had half his arm taken out, what I could only call a rabies-infused assault. This is getting completely out of control. What are we supposed to do? It's borderline impossible to even get into work anymore. There are closed roads everywhere, and the police are out in force. They're trying to lock down different streets in the city to keep the rioters at bay. But I don't think these are riots. We're seeing more and more injuries caused by bites than anything else coming in. The ICU is completely overwhelmed, and we're out of beds. A lot of the nursing and medical staff is also out sick now. A lot of them were bitten or scraped by patients, and then they started getting flu-like symptoms. A few of us are meeting later today to discuss our options. I'm really starting to think the city isn't going to be safe much longer. And what happens when the police can't hold back the rioting? A lunatic came into the ER with a gun and started shooting patients in the head. The security team moved on him quick and put him down, but he was screaming something about people coming back to life. It sounded like he saw some absolutely horrible things out in the streets. They won't even let us go home anymore. We're being told to stay inside the hospital due to the danger outside from the riots. What the hell is going on? I spoke to James and Paul. We're going to make a run for it and get out of the city. Paul still has his old car down in the parking garage, and the plan is just to get out to the streets and break through a barricade. We can't stay here. We've had several doctors killed in the last day, and everyone here looks like they've got some insane version of the flu. We're going to make our attempt in about an hour. Hopefully, we'll make it out. All right. So David's journal here in this car, already starting off. It doesn't sound good. It really doesn't sound good. We can see here, look at this, explosions, fire, just mass chaos here. Oh my Lord. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my flashlight on here as we're walking around.
Great. The mark of the beast. Zombies not enough for you?
The mark of the beast here. Look at that. 666 on the side of the school bus. So let's read the survivor's notes here. The city is spiraling out of control. The police have been trying to lock down block by block through barricades, but it's just not keeping them out. Those monstrous freaks are everywhere. I left with Lauren and Tom after the evacuation broadcast, but we couldn't get far at all. We thought we'd be fine with all the emergency services out on the streets, but that was just a false hope. We were huddling with another group in the center of the road where some cops and firefighters made a perimeter. But after a few waves, we just ended up running. I ended up going through the north gate. It's highlighted there in a different color, so that's important. And jamming the lock with a large nail I found. So our two key points there are north gate and jamming the lock. But at the end of the day, it's just a chain link fence. They're gonna get through it. I have a plan though, in case I need to get back in there. I found a screwdriver with a tip small enough to dislodge the nail if I get desperate. One of the cops had some extra attaché cases laying around, so I just locked it in there for safekeeping. I wrote the combo on the side of the school bus, which we saw there, 666, mark of the beast. It should be safe there. I just got to remember the final digit is 1. We still have a few other folks back here behind this barricade, so we're going to try and find some weapons, but a lot of them got lost when the perimeter was overrun. We need to find some damn guns. All right. You can hear our heartbeat here. It's danger of infection, 0.45. You got to watch here because you don't want to run over these zombies here, these people that are infected, because you'll get sick. You'll lose your health. They're saying this corp reeks of infection. I should try to avoid being near dead bodies. Okay, you don't have to tell me that twice. Ah! And my controller rumbled and I'm coughing here. So we saw mark of the beast 666 and the final digit is 1. So I'm sure that's going to be important as we come up here. Let's see. Turn the flashlight out here. Here's the fuzz here. A taxi. The perimeter that they tried to make. Oh, I hear something. Oh, look at this. Let's see. Let's turn on. Nope, it's chained shut. I'll need some bolt cutters. Okay.
There are bodies.
There's a
everywhere.
Yeah, look at this. At least these ones look like they're contained, or they're in like body bags here. There's just mass chaos everywhere, explosions. So let's go over here and interact with the screwdriver case. It's a small police lockbox. Looks like I'll need a 4-digit combination to unlock it. Well, we just learned earlier. Mark of the beast on the side of the bus, 666. And the journal mentioned the final digit is 1. So let's see. Fingers crossed here. And there we go. We have a screwdriver. But that's not the bolt cutters over here that we saw that we might need. can see the infection 3.18. It's growing, but slowly. So we can't do much over here. Smash with a blunt tool. We don't really have anything there. Destroy with an explosive. Oh my gosh, I would love to see that. Don't have anything there, so I'm just going around here. Destroy with an explosive, just to see maybe what else we can do. Look at this. There's that dead body. I'm still gonna get exposed to it here, and because, you know, if you're a fan of the Resident Evil series of games, which these are basically like spiritual successors to, and, you know, nice retro survival horror, it's very important to always look around your environment. And here we go, restore health.
Fuck.
Hey, Clive.
Putting those med school hours to use.
So there's a little bit of that foul language we were talking about. Clive says, "Ha, I missed that clue, but I guess it was 666 and a 1 at the end." So that was awesome. Okay. There's that car. Alright. So let's see. I don't find any of the bolt cutters yet. What I also like too is it's clearly marked here, so I can see this white here. It's letting me know I can interact with that. Something is stuck in the lock. I could pop it open with something sharp. Oh, and look at that. We use our screwdriver. This is the north gate that we read about. All right, folks.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah. Look at this. It's just nut. Whoa. It's just nuts. Oh my gosh, we can hear zombies and body bags over here. So much to explore. There's a school bus. Hope the kids were okay, but I'm not sure. Another car exploded. There's an ambulance. Just complete and utter chaos. Ooh, here's another person that they didn't quite make it. Okay. I'm turning my flashlight off for right now. Let's see. Oh, look at this. We're turning it. Whoa. Those zombie noises scare the heck out of me. Yeah, I see Gamer Mink says the sound effects are great. They sure are. Ninja Guy X looks like a very solid 30 FPS. It definitely does. Oh, what's this? Pick up a magazine.
A magazine.
Alright. Here's some more of health here. So we're at caution now, which is good. Which is better, I should say. Alright. You stay in your body bags here. I'm gonna look around. Oh, there's something here. Maybe I can't get to that. Oh, here we are.
I wonder how long it took before they fell.
Oh my gosh. It looks like they had been dead for a while. There's nothing noteworthy about the corpse. Hey, Danny, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I got exposed here. Weapons notification. Attention all officers. So this is about a week later after the notes that we read in the first car. It was September the 12th. Due to the public unrest, we are deploying an extraordinary amount of firepower compared to the typical police actions. It is imperative that the safety of the general public is at the forefront of how we transport these munitions. As such, all weapons will be transferred via individual locked hard cases to ensure only the reporting officer can access the materials. Oh boy, I think I know what might be happening here. At the deployment, each case is linked to the corresponding officer's badge number, and we see that that's highlighted. I knew that was going to come into play. Remember, this is not the publicly visible number on your uniform. It's the internal badge number assigned by the HR team. So I'm sure that's going to be important. In the event that any munitions are lost or damaged, please inform your commanding officer immediately. Given the riots and the overall hostile nature of those participating, it could be extremely dangerous for them to get access to any of our weapons or equipment. It's up to each officer to ensure our regulations are followed. A state of emergency is not a time to rush or bypass the rules. In reality, it's time where they matter the most. Use your walkie-talkie to get in touch with dispatch with any questions or consult your on-site commanding officer. Chief Medals. All right. So it looks like someone stapled a handwritten note to the back of this page. Listen, if anyone finds this, there are some weapons in the police car in the intersection. My friend and I have been trying to get into that beep locked case, but we haven't got any luck. It's sealed with a 4-digit code. Dang nabbit. Hey Gizmo Duck, how are you doing? All right, so it's a 4-digit code. We know that the third digit is 3. I feel like I need a pencil and paper here. The third digit is 3, and the first digit is either 1, 2, or 6, but we have no idea what the other two are. A memo we found said there was an ID numbers associated with some of the officers, so we've been searching bodies, but no luck so far. So third digit 3, and the first digit is either 1, 2, or 6. I'll need you in the chat to remember that, because I definitely won't here. All right. We're going to keep looking, but in case we don't make it, just turn on your flashlight and look carefully at the corpses around the 4-way intersection. Maybe you'll get luck and find those 2 missing numbers. Good luck, everybody. Maybe we can all still get out of this nightmare alive. All right.
Public unrest? Yeah, no shit.
Okay, so let's search the bodies here. Probably an office worker. Nothing special about them, though. Okay. Oh, boy. I need to stop walking on these infected bodies. Okay, so we know we're going to need to be searching the bodies here, but... Oh, my Lord. Look at this. What is this? Oh. I see that. We got another magazine. I don't know what they're holding here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, and there's other stuff here. Like we said, oh look, there's the blue. Can we get back here? Yes. No, maybe I can't get back there. Okay. So it doesn't look like I can get back there right now. So let's look at the intersection here and oh my gosh. These sound effects are scaring me right out of you know what. Okay. Attention all crews, as a part of the emergency declaration from Mayor McBride, we're deploying all engines to assist beginning the riots affecting the most of the city. All right. So I'm going to focus more on the key points here, just because it is a timed demo here. So we'll see if I can get as much as I can in here. Be aware there are massive construction underway in the city, and there's a tremendous amount of garbage scattered around. Be aware of the red barrels, as they're highly flammable. A shock, or God forbid a gunshot, would likely cause an unstable explosion. So we want to be very careful around those red barrels. Keep your distance. If you're near a barrel when it explodes, well, guess what? You are going to take a lot of damage. There's also a lot of wooden storage boxes laying around out in the streets, which we're trying to clean up. So, in the event that your path is blocked by one, we have authorization from the city to smash them. Well, thank you, City Planning Office, to clear your path. You'll just need a fire axe to make short work of them. But be careful. Remove the debris after destroying them. And, oh, look at this. We have a highlighted number here. We're sending out engines. 3, 5, and highlighted number 6. So Ninja Guy X, maybe that first one is that the first digit is a 6. I remember they said 1, 2, or 6, so it's probably a 6. To try and cover the entire length of the main street, where a lot of fires have broken off. There's nearly 30 blocks though, so it's imperative you keep moving. Sweet Lord. And finally, if you see any of the infected, avoid them at all costs. Well, we have learned that, right? So they've got a virus and it transmits, and oh my Lord, it is going to just destroy us. Hey, Asplum, how you doing? Oh, okay, so he's saying, hey, 4 Scars, after the demo ends, I think you should be able to pick up where he left off, so long as within the short period, like the 15 minutes. So, Dead Drop Studios, the developer, he's in the chat here, and he's advised that he's working with Stadia to get it so that you can play the demo unlimited times. Just right now, it's a 60-minute timed click to play. All right, so here we go. We have 2 magazines, a bunch of information here. We've got another digit.
They smell so bad.
Oh,
How long have I been out?
look at this, Ninja Guy X. It says the 4th digit is 6. So 6 blank 3 blank 6. I guess, yeah. 6 blank 3 6. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's have this plant here. This herb. Let's see. Is there anything? Yeah. And here I go. After I just take my medicine here, I'm just walking all over these disease-infested zombie bodies. All right. Oh well. It's okay. I think we'll survive here. All right. So let's see. Your first digit is off. Well, the first digit we got that from the guy on the stretcher. It was highlighted that one of the ambulances. Okay, so our first digit is off, Ninja. Let him suffer. This thing is total. I don't think I can drive it out of here. Oh, man. Hope the insurance is going to cover that. Okay. So, look at this. Man, it is just everywhere. Ooh, maybe we can find something. Oh, let's pick up the magazine. We've got 3 magazines, but no weapon. What's this? Launcher ordnance. So basically, there's some heavy explosives to clear out of the metal boxes. They're blocking a lot of the passageways, but all we could find was a grenade launcher and about 50 shells for the damn thing. But it's fine, because one of the techs with us was able to supercharge these rounds. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so Ninja Guy says the first number is either 1, 2, or 6. Okay. An Outbreak developer says, keep examining the corpses and looking for notes. All right, will do. So basically, we're gonna, it looks like some grenades and explosives are coming our way here. And again, we're skimming through this here and just touching on the highlights because of currently the click-to-play link is a 60-minute trial, but we'll have unlimited time here shortly once they get that ironed out. Just remember, those metal crates contain special liquid chemicals that will detonate due to the explosives. The cases are reinforced enough that a gunner axe won't have any effect, but explosive is going to send them sky high. Make sure you're standing far away from them when you try to detonate them, or you'll just be a pile of ash afterwards. Uh-oh, look at this. Here's some more clues, Ninja. The combo for the safe just uses our typical password system. It's A, B, A, D, where A is 1, B is 4, and C is 2. So 1, 4, 1. I guess is D going to be A1? So plus 3 minus 2. Okay, it's an easy pattern. Just ensure that nobody but us can get into those cases. So this is a different. It looks like it's a different combination. Okay, boy, you know what? When the full game comes out, I'm definitely having a pencil and paper with me when I play. I'm old school, so yeah, I'm definitely having that pencil and paper with me here. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. We're just enjoying the teaser here for Outbreak Shades of Horror. Good luck out there. All right, and try and clear as much debris as possible. So let's see. I'm going to look at, should tell us here. We've got about 30 minutes left in the demo here. So we're doing pretty good on time. Reduce infection with a blue sprout. Certainly. Oh, look at this. Another magazine. Boy, people just leave these magazines around all over the place. It looks like a unbranded UPS truck. They're holding a part of the paper. Ninja, it says the second digit is 2. The second digit is 2. So question mark 236 is what it sounds like. This is actually quite fun. I love this. I love interacting with the chat here. This is great. Looks like a brutal death, but nothing worth noting. Pick up the grenade rounds? Sure, why not? Whoa. He says, come on, buddy. So again, definitely this is a mature game. As you can see, the theme of it here. Let's see. So we're looking around here. Is this another magazine? They died recently. Plenty of blood. All right. Yeah. Stadia Krampus, I agree. The game looks really good. I've even tried the demo on Series X, and the Stadia version looks really good. So I am pretty impressed. Pick up the magazine. Another magazine. Sweet Lord. Launcher ordnance. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is what I read. So I don't need to. Okay, look, and you can have your flashlight on or off. We'll keep it on here. Oh, sure, John. Go ahead and just walk on them. It says, what the heck happened out here? Where are the infected? My controller was rumbling because the dummy I was standing right on top of them. Let's see. I guess Polidero is saying there was a magazine festival minutes before the outbreak. Apparently so. Looking to make sure. Nope, I can't get through there. Okay. I'm dying, I know. I'm dying! I didn't take my medicine. Yeah, I'm at basically 52% infected. Okay, so obviously there are still things I haven't. Pick up some more grenade rounds here. Oh, here we go. Reduce the infection rate with the blue sprouts. So that'll help slow it down. Ooh, look at this. Another magazine. Look at this hot rod here. Trying to do stunts. Can I go back here? Doesn't look like it. And folks, don't be like me. Pay attention to where you're walking. You will definitely be thankful in the long run. I don't see anything there. Okay, I was over here. I'm pretty sure I searched everything. They said about the intersection here. So I'm just gonna go back and double check and see. Hey, Death Alive, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Again, I know we went in here, so we checked everything there. I'm almost positive. This is the body. We don't have that blunt tool, which is the axe. Stadia Krampus says, I love the zombie U vibes. You know what, Stadia Krampus? That's right. It is kind of like zombie U. Can't wait to jump into this one. And Mugen says, oh, Mugen, I'm going to pronounce it wrong. It's just saying hello, right? Or greetings. I know Mugen was streaming this earlier as well. I can hear something moving. What the heck is in there? Oh, here's some more. So, Ninja, were you able to get in here when you played earlier? I can't walk down here. I don't know if it's just you're not supposed to, or detonate with a firearm. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I have to have the firearm to blow this up to make the path bigger. Okay, so Ninja says he wasn't able to get there either. Amigo saying yes. Good evening. Thank you. Okay, so we have part of the code here, actually most of it. I don't even know where I'm going to be putting that in. I was pretty sure that I've looked at everything, but okay, a former police officer holding some paper says the fourth digit is 6. I think we already have got that or know that. Oh my lord, look at me. Another magazine? I guess I have a lot of reading to do. Skynet says, what is the password for the case in the car? Hey Ribby, how you doing? I think that's what we're trying to figure out here. We've got most of it. Here's another magazine. Let's see here. Oh my lord. Well, look in the police car, Ninja saying. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, here we go. Interact with the gun case. Okay. So this is the combination that we've been getting that we've been deciphering, isn't it? And we're still looking for one more digit. Okay, so it's 1, 2, or 6 for the first, then 2, 3, 6. You know what? I'm gonna go with 1, and then 2, 3, 6. Nope. Okay. So it could be 2. So is it 2, 2, 3, 6? And there we go. I now have the handgun and a crap load of magazines, 100% infected.
Kill the dead.
Okay. I need to be healed, like, ASAP. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have the oh, okay. We can blow up the barrels, right? But don't stand close is basically what they said. let's go here. You know what I'm going to try? I'm looking for that spot that we couldn't get in that had some juicy health. It's around here somewhere. Maybe it was a little further up. There's a red barrel. Okay. I'm going to look to see how far. Dang, look at that. Boom. Explosion time. Hey, and now.
Just breathe. This isn't over.
Hey, there's a 6. What are you doing there? Someone painted a 6 here. Maybe it's the designation number for the fire truck. Okay. Look at me. I'm 100% infected. I'm going to die here. Okay. So, looks like the last number there is a 6. I'm not even sure if I will make it. But, we'll see. I need to be healed. I need to get to that spot. Where are you? Where are you? I'm starting to get in a little bit of a panic here. So I need to be healed. And it needs to be... Yeah, it could be that A-B-D combination. Where is that spot that I couldn't get through that had the herbs? Oh, look at that. And I died. Poopy me. His head was pounding, vision distorted, veins that felt like burning hot lava was ripping through them. He stopped and leaned on a bench. He had to push on and escape. Suddenly, his legs gave way, and he was desperately gasping for air. Looking at his hands, he saw them putrefy with the remainder of his fading vision. Apparently, I read too slow. Alrighty, so there we go. And you know what? I don't think... How much time do we have left in? I've already got about 20 minutes left in the trial here. I don't think I'm going to go on here. This is kind of just like, you know, a first look here. Look, you can says, get the game. So right now it is just a 60-minute click-to-play trial. But as Evan was mentioning earlier, the Outbreak developer from Dead Drop Studios that is working with Stadia to get that unlimited amount of play. So definitely that's going to be something we're looking forward to. Again, check out the Outbreak Shades of Horror Kickstarter. That's going to be going live soon here. I've got the bots been advertising it here. Go ahead and let's see. Last time we checked at the beginning of the stream, there was 35. Let's see if we can get more. We need to get this number up. We're at 41, so we're going good. So this Kickstarter is going to go live in the near future here, and from what I've heard, it's going to be pretty awesome. Some great incentives and really, really reasonable pricing. Oh, shout out. Thank you so much, Consigno. $20 super chat or super sticker. I think that's a super chat. Thank you so much, Consigno. I really appreciate it. But yeah, check out the Kickstarter here. It is in the link is in the description. Also, again, the bot has been advertising it here. Serena's asking, do we know exactly when the Kickstarter goes live? I'm not sure. And actually, Evan might be letting that information out or talking about it tonight. He's got a developer stream at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you definitely want to check it out on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DeadDropStudios. Ninja Guy X is going to be modding that. I'll be in the chat as well. It's going to be fun. And we'll have Evan on Stadium Connect North tomorrow, Wednesday, 4:15 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking more Outbreak Shades of Horror. We're going to ask about some of the backstory of how all this process took place from April 12th with that single tweet and DM from Cody until now, where we are getting Outbreak. Let's see here. We've got this here. Outbreak Contagious Memories is coming soon. And then there's a Kickstarter here for Outbreak Shades of Horror that's going live. It is going to be awesome. Please don't forget to check that out. And thank you, everybody, today. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. More great content coming. And join myself, Ninja Guy X, and MM2K tomorrow right here, 4:15 p.m. Eastern. And we are going to be talking with Dead Drop Studios, getting an update and more information. And before we go here, shout out Danny, the 11th month gaming Scarmy anniversary. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your support. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Don't forget, if you can make it out to the stream tonight, twitch.tv/Dead Drop Studios, 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll see you all again real soon.